Original Duck here, back with another deck profile. It's not pure Mekk-Knight, but it is like sort of an interesting deck, so I thought I'd show it off to you guys. It's really fun, great at going second. Going first, you know, that's what your side deck's for. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, first of all, we've got 3 Mekk-Knight Purple. I think it's really great, it's probably the best Mekk-Knight. Like a mini Omega but searches. 3 Blue Sky. I was playing 2 and 1 Phantom Sky Blaster, but if I'm honest I couldn't find my Phantom Sky Blaster, so I just bumped this up to 3. So this is still good at 3, but you could play a copy of Sky Blaster, just an additional normal summon. But 3 is still okay. Then 1 Indigo Eclipse. This is just so you can resolve your Blue Sky for 2, really, and just get an advantage. It's also okay, you know, it can move columns, it occasionally comes up. So that's it for the Mekk-Knights. And then I'm playing 3 Fairy Tail Luna. I think this card's great. It helps, you know, return cards to hand, bait out negations, or just generally stop your opponent from doing certain stuff, because if they've got an extra deck monster, the chances are they're only going to have 1 of it, so it will return it to the hand, well, to the extra. And then for the hand traps, I've got 3 Nibiru. Really great for going second. You don't want to deal with any big boards, just want to stop them, nip them in the bud and all that. 2 Ash. Again, just about slowing down your opponent. 2 Ghost Ogre, really great this format for reducing the number of monsters your opponent has. So the fact it destroys is really great. 2 Gamma Seal, it's the best kaiju, and gone for 2 Godala this time. Again, I feel the kaijus are quite interchangeable. You can play whichever ones you want. Generally, I'd go for the ones with the lowest attack, but I really couldn't find my Humongous. So a kaiju's a kaiju, the chances are you're going to kill it with some sort of monster effect anyway, or steal it with something, but there you go. We've got 3 Vishuda, really great card for going second, helps break boards, helps make the BLS link unaffected by card effects and stuff. And you've got the 1 copy of Pancratops, really great card for going second, not much else needed to be said. 2 Desires, really just gets you through the deck, gets you to see the cards you need, and there's not many combo pieces that you can really banish. 2 Lightning Storm. I never really needed the 3rd in this deck because you've got quite a lot of removal. The 1 Instant Fusion, really great removal because with the relinquished link as well, you get to remove 2 cards with this, and then one of them has to be in like a certain zone, but you know, you can set that up with the kaiju. 1 Mind Control, again really great removal, baits out negations, steals an Appaloosa. 1 World Legacy Memory, just gets you into your Mekk-Knight engine really quickly. And then onto the traps, we've got 3 Evenly Matched. You just want to blow out your opponent. It's not hard ones per turn, so if you didn't negate one you can just use another. 3 Impermanence, just another hand trap, really fantastic. And then lastly, 2 World Legacy Secret. It's searchable off the Link 2, and it's really good for negating and locking down your opponent. And with the Indigo Eclipse, you can actually negate more than 1 thing a turn with it. So that's it for the main deck. To the extra, I just thought I'd do a quick honourable mention for the main deck. If you didn't want to play Fairy Tail Luna, you could play Denko Sekka. So you could side this, or you could side the Luna, but they're both really great choices. Just a normal summon that's really high impact. Against certain decks, this is an auto win, but I just prefer Luna at the moment. But I'll get into the extra deck now. For the extra, we've got 1 copy of Thousand Eyes Restrict. Really great card with Instant Fusion. Even though Instant Fusion's at 1, I still feel it's worth, you know, taking up a place in the extra because it's that impactful. Got 1 Relinquished Anima. Again, really great. You can put a kaiju in the zone in front of your link zone and then just steal that. 1 Link Karibo, in case you don't want to go for the Anima because it's not worth it at the time. And I've actually put in the Link Spider for the Phantom Sky Blaster tokens, but I really couldn't find one, so I would recommend playing it though because you've got so many special summons. Sky Blaster does come up. 2 Monk of the Tenyi. I don't like to just play 1 in case I draw multiple Vishudas. I want to be able to resolve both. Then for the Nightmare Phoenix, really great. 2 Morning Star. I did used to play 1, but I did find myself needing the 2nd a lot. It's really great for, you know, controlling the columns, getting your trap card and just negating things. Got one Spectrum Supreme. It's sort of like a mini towers. It's really great, easy to summon as well. One Nightmare Unicorn, just some of the best removal in the game. Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. You're playing a lot of high level monsters, so you want to just be able to make this unaffected. And then for the Link 4's got a Borrow Load, good removal. A Borrow Sword, really great for finishing off games, you know, just attack twice. And then lastly, you've got one copy of Access Code Talker, really great for just destroying cards, getting, you know, just getting through the board and then beating them. So that's it for the extra deck. I'm not going to do a side deck because I don't consider this deck particularly competitive. That's why I showed the Denko Sekkers now, well before, rather than, you know, in a side deck. So thanks for watching. I've really enjoyed making this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I'll see you in the next video.